You wouldn't last one night as a caveman. And it's not because of lions. Scientists say the average modern human would die within 6 hours of sunset, alone in the wild, with zero survival skills. No phone, no blanket, no walls, just you. And the dark. And the thing that actually kills you first? It's smaller, dumber, and way more embarrassing than you'd ever guess. Let's set the scene. It's 30,000 years ago. No stores, no hospitals, no Amazon delivery for a warm coat. Cavemen didn't even have real caves most of the time. Most lived in open camps, huts made of mammoth bone and animal hide. No metal. Every tool was stone, bone, or wood. And the average caveman burned close to 4,000 calories a day just surviving. That's like running 2 marathons daily just to stay alive. Meanwhile, you're on your couch losing a battle to your phone battery, so how did they do it? And more importantly, could you? First problem, the cold. It hits fast. At night, temperatures during the Ice Age could drop below freezing even in places that are warm today. Without shelter, your body heat disappears quickly. Hypothermia can start in just a few hours. Cavemen survived by doing something you've probably never done. Making fire from scratch. Not a lighter, not a match. Just sticks, friction, and patience. It could take over 40 minutes of nonstop effort just to get one spark, and if it fails, you start again. No fire means no warmth, no cooked food, and no protection from predators. Shelter wasn't easy either. Building a simple windbreak could take an entire day. And sleeping alone? Basically suicide. They survived by huddling together, sharing body heat like one big human heater. No group means no warmth. No warmth means you're done. But let's say you survive the cold. Now comes hunger. And here's the twist. Hunting mammoths wasn't even the main food source. Most calories came from plants, roots, nuts, and berries. Sounds easy until you realize you need to recognize hundreds of plants. One wrong guess and you're poisoned. No Google, no second chances. Just trial, error, and sometimes death. And when they did hunt, it was brutal. A mammoth hunt took days, coordination, and real risk. One mistake and you're the one getting crushed. And even if you got food, it wasn't yours. Sharing was mandatory. Hoard food and you'd get kicked out of the group. And getting kicked out meant death. Now compare that to you staring into your fridge saying there's nothing to eat. But here's the real killer. The thing that would probably end you first isn't a predator or the cold. It's a tiny cut. No antibiotics, no hospitals, no disinfectant. A simple scratch could turn into a deadly infection. Many early humans didn't die from violence. They died from infections, injuries, and disease. Most didn't even make it past 30. Broken bones healed wrong. Teeth rotted with no treatment. Pain wasn't an emergency. It was just life. Imagine having a toothache for years with zero relief. And then there's the smallest enemy of all. Insects. Mosquitoes and parasites carried diseases no one understood and no one could treat. You might survive a mammoth, but a bug? That's what gets you. So the real question is, what small thing would take you out first? Here's the twist. Cavemen weren't stronger because they lifted more. They were stronger because they had to be. Every generation thinks the last one had it easier, but survival has always been hard, just in different ways. You deal with stress, screens, deadlines, and a kind of loneliness they never experienced. They dealt with cold, hunger, and constant physical danger. Survival isn't about muscles or weapons. It's about adapting. Your ancestors would laugh at your soft hands, but you'd outlive them with a bandage and basic medicine. You wouldn't survive one night as a caveman, but a caveman wouldn't survive one day as you. So tell me, could you survive one caveman night, or are you tapping out by hour 2?